イギリスで3ヶ月前に実際にあったそうです。イギリスの旅客機の機長らで作る組合は調査の結果、半数近くが深刻な疲労を訴えているとして、 EU ヨーロッパ連合による規制の統一化に伴って年間の飛行時間が引き上げられる事態を警告しています。日本時間今日午前2時放送のイギリス BBC です。
I've been speaking to a pilot who works for one of our major airlines. What you're about to see happened to him a few months ago. The co-pilot's request for a rest was legitimate, but what happened next wasn't.
About 10 or 15 minutes into that power nap, I got to the point where I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore, and I convinced myself it would be fine if I just shut my eyes for a couple of seconds. I woke up with a start maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, and the aircraft had been flying itself at that time.
Gear up.
A report commissioned by the British Pilots Union questioned flight crew working for one of our biggest airlines. Of the nearly 500 pilots who responded, 45% of them said they were suffering from significant fatigue. 20% said their abilities were compromised at least once a week. The union is warning that could get worse under European proposals, which would see the maximum flying time for UK pilots going up from 900 hours in a 12-month period to 1,000 hours.
At the moment, the rules for UK airlines are set by the UK regulator, and they're some of the toughest in the world. But different European airlines will have different rules set by their own countries, and the European authorities want to harmonise those regulations across the continent. Now, in practice, what that's likely to mean is that for some countries like the UK, the rules become more relaxed, whilst for other countries, they get much tougher.
The European Aviation Safety Agency argues its proposed rules are just as safe as the current UK ones. It's now considering the views of the union and our regulator before making a final decision. Richard Scott, BBC News.